Hey guys, this is me, back on Essential, and today I'll be showing you guys how to make a Kermit the Frog Muppet, puppet, hand puppet, right? So from the Muppets, but this one's gonna be like the half head. It's just gonna end right there. I'm not gonna do the rest of the part because I want it to be applicable, but at the same time I want to be able to hang it in my wall. So yeah, an entire body would not be good. And if you don't know, my wall right over there has about like 20 plus masks, paper masks, and yeah, this would be a nice addition to that. So today I've got a bunch of papers lying around, so I thought they match Kermit's color, so why not do that today. So first things first, we're gonna start with the mouth. Now the inside of the mouth would be an easier option to do, so let's measure the size of my hand and right there, this big. After that, you want to fold it in half this way and this way as well, and use a pencil to sketch out how big of a mouth you want it to have. I'd recommend something like this. Right, so let's pick one. I think this one is better. And then just start cutting it out. Just like that. So make sure all your fingers fit. They do, and there's room for more, so I wouldn't mind cutting it further. That. Right, now the next step would be to create a skull using our trusty green A4 paper. Let's start with the lower part of the skull, or the mouth, whichever you want to call it. I think mouth sounds, jaw sounds more approachable for the audience. Okay, so you need enough to wrap your hand around, so I'd recommend a bit bigger than this, so right about there. Maybe, hopefully, I'm just guessing here, I don't know for sure. Yes, definitely. About that big. And then I want you to trace it out the way it is. Like this. And then we're going to fold it once more in half. And then cut out a bit larger size than what we previously traced. And make it sure it narrows towards the top until it eventually lines up, just like that. Okay, so we are going to stick it in now using some tape. making sure this side lines up with the red part. So just like that we can fit our thumb in there. So I'll just stick this entirely. Alright, so here's the mask. The lower jaw is done. Now for the upper jaw, I want you to do the same thing but a bit bigger. So let me cut that out. Alright, so I'm attaching the upper jaw. Just like that. A little bit right there. And there you have it. The upper jaw has been completed as well. So here's our puppet. In our case, a Muppet. So this looks a bit too big, so it looks like a gecko, so I'm gonna like flatten it out like this. Just an itsy bit. And there you go. The jaws have been completed. All that remains is a little smile, which I don't think I'll be able to add on. So I'll just cut this out like so to make it look like a smile. Give it a little bit of a curve to it. And finally we can add the eyes. So I'm guessing the eyes are right over there, right where the mouth ends. So for the eyes I'll be using my white A4, but before that let's add his tongue, which is pinkish kind of. So I'm guessing this pink would be perfect. Alright, and then fold it and create a little heart shape. Something like this. And then put it right over there. Alright, so you can see the tiny tongue. It's not that visible, but it is there. I don't think we need the tape at the bottom side. Instead, let's put there like that. Now for style points, you can create a hole at the back, right? So you can like pretend it's eating something like that. Okay, I'm getting distracted now. So where was I? I was about to make the eye, of course. So we need two circles about this big, maybe even bigger, and we're going to cut it out. It doesn't have to be a circle because half of it won't even be visible to the audience. So let's pick this as our lower half. And on the upper half we're going to create a kind of like a Naruto Sage Mode eye. Oh, that's where the Naruto Sage Mode eye idea comes from, because Kermit's a frog and Naruto uses toad, pretty similar. I'm getting off topic again. Okay, there's one eye. And here's the other one. Okay, now let's, actually before that, let me quickly refine our upper jaw. It's pretty rough. Okay. Alright, now we're going to put our eyes like this. A bit towards the upper part. Perfect. Do the same for the other eye. Maybe the eyes are a bit too big, but for a little craft work, I think this isn't bad at all. Now, just for the sake of reinforcement, I'm going to put some at the front as well. Like that, and there you have it. You have a Kermit the Frog. Now, it isn't it's an ambidextrous puppet. You can use both hands for it. I'm not going to do a Kermit impression, I can't do that. But anyways, here's a Kermit the Frog action figure, and yeah, enjoy your ventriloquism, or whatever it's called. Yes, I'm going to stick this in my wall, and hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one, bye bye.